the best performing but least supported quarterback in the NFL? Hi, I'm Mike Sando, and this is the Betrayal Index. Let's start by taking a look at two all-time great quarterbacks, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Brady won 7 championships. Rodgers only 1. Yet nobody would say Brady was 7 times the quarterback Aaron Rodgers was. That wouldn't make any sense. How did Tom Brady do it? Well, besides making all those great plays in big games, he had a top 10 defense and special teams on his side more often than not. Rodgers? Not the case at all. And the one time he did, the Packers won the Super Bowl. The Betrayal Index was designed to capture exactly this dynamic. So, how does the Betrayal Index work? Well, it calculates the difference between what the quarterback can control, his own performance, and that which he cannot, the performance of his defense and special teams. We use EPA, expected points added, to measure these differences. Let's explain using an example. The Chicago Bears' Caleb Williams ranks 19th among 33 qualifying quarterbacks in EPA. The support he gets from his defense and special teams on a per-start basis also ranks 19th. We take the difference between those two numbers, which is 0, that is Caleb Williams' Betrayal Index number. In other words, he's not really betrayed at all. So, now we know how it works. Who's number 1? I can tell you this quarterback ranks 2nd among the 33 in EPA per start. However, his defense ranks 33rd last. Any guesses? I think any Dallas Cowboys fan can tell you it's Dak Prescott. Dak has helped the Cowboys put up 40 points not once but twice this season. The first time against the Giants, he barely gets out of there with a win, 40-37. The second time against the Packers, he has to settle for a tie, despite tossing 5 touchdown passes, completing over 70% of his throws, and basically playing like an MVP. Enter the Betrayal Index. We take Dak's number 2 ranking among the 33 quarterbacks in EPA per start. We subtract the number 33 ranking of his defense and special teams. The Betrayal Index number for Dak is an incredible minus 31. So, Dak Prescott is the most betrayed quarterback in the NFL. Who is the least betrayed? The most supported? That would be Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He ranks 25th among the 33 quarterbacks in EPA per start. His defense and special teams rank 5th. That gives him a plus 20 differential, making him the most supported, the least betrayed quarterback in the NFL. We have this data going back to 2000, and when you look at it, you see another Cowboys quarterback high on the list. Tony Romo, one of the most betrayed quarterbacks of the last 25 years. You might remember 10 or 12 years ago, he faced off against Peyton Manning. Classic shootout, right? 51-48. Well, guess who lost with 48 points? It was Tony Romo. Like I said, one of the most betrayed quarterbacks of his generation. There are others. Phillip Rivers with the Chargers. How many times did his defense and special teams let him down? And I think one of the most extreme cases, Drew Brees of the Saints. If you go back to the mid-2010s, there were years there where the Saints were finishing 7-9, 7-9, 7-9, but Brees was putting up MVP quality numbers. Throwing for 5,000 yards, leading the league in tons of different categories. Couldn't win because he was betrayed to an extent that almost no one has been in the history of the league. So, the next time you're debating the best quarterback this year, any year, all time, remember the Betrayal Index.